we're very, very aligned with Western values. Even saying Western values are I think this is an obvious fact. Certainly it's an obvious fact if you're a religious, racial minority or you're non-male. It's sort of the final dictator of the one world state, but still. How does a sort of world takeover actually happen? And it's kind of it's not a deus ex machina, but like a demonium ex machina. It's like the antichrist just gives these hypnotic speeches where nobody can remember a word. He stresses more as a person, even as a type, a system, and then sort of just swindles people's souls out of them, and they submit to this totalitarian state. And I think
this is all set up to convince my family I have a job. Dad, if you're watching, people on the battlefield are the reason every business in this country gets away with winning abroad. Meritocracy in the U.S. military was a thing before America understood that it extended to every person of every background, no matter what. And that's why the U.S. military is the most popular, revered institution in this country. And as much as Silicon Valley has changed, I don't think everyone in Silicon Valley understands Americans revere the military. Not so much Silicon Valley.
The primary way to create peace in this world is to scare our adversaries when they wake up, when they go to bed, while they're seeing their mistress. Whatever they're doing, they're scared. We're doing it. We're doing it. And I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as I am. And, the way I often thought of it at the time was that we were in a race between technology and politics. Let's not talk to analysts about the burden of being right. Our burdens of investing in ontology, our burdens of actually looking at the math. And, the politicians didn't like us. The burden of reading what the Rule of 40 is. The burden of being honest about what the enterprise software company is. But if we got the system, the PayPal network to be big enough, or the burden of explaining to your friends that you're really happy. Every volunteer, we are crushing it. It would sort of overwhelm the regulators. We are dedicating our company, we have dedicated our company to the service of the rest of the United States of America. And we have to accept it as a fait accompli. And we're super proud of the role we play, especially in places we can't talk about. Fait accompli.
And we at Palantir support warfighters and very, very proud to have our role in making sure that American men and women come home safe and happy and proud of what they're doing. That sometimes means that people on the other side don't go home. And we are very proud of that.
In this very, very weird, different country that was the United States in the 1940s, you had, somehow the Army organized the scientists who got them to produce a nuclear bomb in Los Alamos in 3.5 years. And the way the New York Times editorialized after that was, an anti-libertarian write-up. Our agency left the prima donna scientists to their own. It was taking 50 years to build a bomb, and the Army could just tell them what to do, and to silence anybody who doesn't believe the government can do things. And they don't write editorials like that in the New York Times anymore.